All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I think we're good to go. Starting a bit early. How we doing? Well, actually, I say we're starting a bit early. We're starting a bit late, about 5 minutes late. I'm gonna turn down the Spotify music for me a little bit. All right, back at it again. I know it's been like over a week. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to get into this. I think last I checked, I think my microphone was acting a bit like, I don't know, it might have been clipping a little bit, or might have just been a bit distorted or hot, like too much gain. So Let me know if the mic sounds a bit, I don't know, distorted or a bit loud compared to the music or something. If that's so, I can try to fix that. But yeah, at least I know the audio levels are pretty. Actually, what I could probably do is I'll just. Right now I'm sitting in the green, so if I turn it down a little bit, let me know if that sounds okay. Sorry about that. I always crack my fingers. Crack my fingers. Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna send out a quick message before we get started. All right. I think it's about time I get started. We're gonna switch over to Cubase. Also, I got my iPad working again for switching scenes and such. That's fun. Yeah. Where's my camera? There we go. Using my iPad for switching scenes and Streamlabs is kind of fun. Also, I've been considering moving over to doing some like gaming stuff. Like maybe I'll do like an hour of streaming, like music composition. Yeah, like do some music composition stuff, and then I'll switch over to some gaming stuff as well. Like maybe for like an hour, so it'd be like a 2-hour stream. But yeah, everything seems to be okay. We're gonna do a quick little sound check. I'm also gonna make sure that this is all working. My streaming out to Streamlabs, make sure that's working okay. So do a quick sound check. Make sure your speakers aren't up too high. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Looks like, yeah, we'll check that. Yep. We're getting sound into Streamlabs, so we're good to go. My sound check is good. I hope your sound check is good as well. I did a little bit of a listening to this before I got in, and last where I left off, we made this in like an hour. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Now, what I want to do is I want to create some variation in that repeat. So we have 8 bars right here of like the same, and then it's the same thing repeated. That's okay, but I have some ideas. In fact, indulge me for a second while I listen again, just so I can get an idea for how I want this second version to be different. It's like how I want the repeat of that, all that, to be different. I was kind of like singing along to myself. You're not going to hear me singing though. but I think either I want like one chord to change in here, or well, not or, and at the very least, I want the melody to do something different. So let's, man, I'm gonna isolate the melody actually. And then actually the second thing is now going into that, we have the strings doing stuff. So let me get the strings isolated here. Strings. Actually, it's just easier for me to do this. I can go boop. Where's that? That viola. Those violins are really quiet. Actually, now I think about it, why are they so quiet? You know what? At the very least, what I'm gonna do. So no, one thing I want to do is I want to get rid of this, and I want the violins to be doing something completely different in the second half. In fact, I want them to sort of, actually, you know what? I won't get rid of the second violins. I'll get rid of the first violins here because I want them, what I want them to be doing is doubling whatever the melody is doing. I like be able to just bring that up a little bit. It's not going to be as loud as the, I don't want it to be necessarily as loud as the solo viola, but I want it to sort of double it a bit. Actually, you know what I might do is I'll actually add violins, because that sounds like a fun idea. I'm gonna get them to double things. That'll be later, but we can work with that. For now, ooh, that gave me chills a little bit, actually. I don't know. That's one thing about being a musician. Sometimes like a composer, sometimes you'll write something or just jam on something and it'll give yourself like the feels a little bit. That's one of the funnest things about this job, is sometimes you just give yourself the feels. uh sometimes I hate when I come up with ideas that just change everything. I don't want to do that. I love that. I love that. That. I love that. It's from something, and I don't know what it's from, and that drives me crazy because copyright's a thing. Copyright is totally a thing, and I love that idea, but I don't want to steal it. I just don't know what it's from. I can't remember what the. Is it from The Witcher? Oh. I think it might be. No, it's either from The Witcher or Skyrim. I can't think of which one it is. Either way, I need to do something about this melody. I'm getting stuck on just the melody again. That's always what happens. Let's be real here. Let's see. I'm gonna, you know what? Listen to it again, I think. What if I just do that? I don't like just moving things around. I like recording them from scratch, but maybe just for the sake of writing for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move it. Do that. I kind of like that, actually. Screw it. I'll figure it out later. And if I decide I'm going to change it, I'll change it. Let's see if I can. I need where's my expression? Actually, I'm just gonna open that up just so I can see both my lanes here. He'll just draw it in and then I'll use. It's fine. Love that. We love that. I need to add stuff to the end now for everything, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Where's my thing? There we go. Okay, so now I need to figure out what I'm doing with the harmony for the second half here. That needs a different chord. That needs a different chord than the first. It needs something brighter. It needs a brighter chord for that moment. Just something cool and bright. What do we have here? Just show me everything. Is there a way I can see everything? I'd like to. Yep, just like that. So we got an E flat major, I think. How much brighter can you get than that? It's a major chord. I could use a borrowed chord. Maybe. A borrowed chord being a music theory thing. I could use a borrowed chord, which essentially means I'm taking a chord that doesn't belong to the key, but it belongs to a related key. Right now we are in C minor, and E flat major is the third chord of C minor. It's the major third. Maybe, or I could just use the major six. I think that's a major. Yeah, let's try that. So that would be A. Three, four, five, six. Yeah. It would work. I could use the yeah. It wouldn't be a minor, but what if I just do this? There's something messing here. No, it doesn't fit really. I could borrow the flat six. I could do that. So, A flat or G sharp. I would still need the flat six. So that would be still the C. And then we need E flat, which we have here. Is that not what we had before? No, I'm changing one note. But I need to emphasize that. No, yeah. Where is the... What are the violins doing? What are you both doing? That's a weird interval to jump. I don't know if if it's blending in well, it's not gonna be that much of a problem. Voice leading's hard. What chord is this? Could I do like a 3-1? Just because it's funny? Or not, maybe not funny. I want this to be serious. Um... don't normally like to do it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. I feel like it. I'm also going to hit that save button a decent amount of times. Yeah, I can do that. Just have like the thirds and then it'll be the bases there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get those. Yeah. Seconds violins. I don't mind it coming to like a fifth there. Now I do want the I do want the violins to mostly copy. I want to go to the second violins, or the first violins. Something like that. I kind of harmonized by accident. Yep, I got it. I got it. I can fix it, but I kind of like what I did by accident there. I like that it's imperfect. I'm going to try and maintain that a little bit. And you can do it. Okay, I'll just twist it over a bit. What does it sound like? Hi, Kirsten. How's it going? Right now I'm trying to improvise a bit of a harmony for this. He's going. Yeah, I feel that. Can I go like to the bottom of the range of the violin for this, just because I can? I don't like it though. I don't like it that low. Let's go again. Beautiful. He's beautiful. What am I missing here though? It'll transition better if I do that. Maybe that? Maybe? Parallel fifths? Never heard of them. Okay. Now I'll just continue the piano part. Hello? for me here. They're just fifth there. That's strong. Now the piano. Now I need to actually add the piano. I'm just trying something here with the piano. I know how creepy that sounds, but I don't care. Why not? Ooh, that piano is just descending right at the end there is just kind of crazy. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure where to go from there. That's just kind of crazy where it goes. Ah. I'm a bit stuck with that one. I still have about 20 minutes left for composing because I started like 5 minutes late. I have to make sure I keep composing. I don't necessarily need to add anything more. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Speaking of which, realize that my chat box is totally out of sync. Nobody could see the chat because it was just somewhere random on my screen here. I think I fixed it, so now people can actually see the chat box. I guess it was like that last video too. I don't know why it wasn't there, but it should be sort of a chat happening right above my head. What does that say? Okay. If I'm reading that correctly, that's a word that can't be on the stream. Who said that? Okay. I'll be 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry about that. I was just checking something real quick. I suddenly saw some stuff in the chat. I don't know if it was from this chat because I don't see it in the feed, but on the video I saw a word that I didn't like, so I immediately was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the moderation settings for the chat and see if I can um fix that. It's yeah, I don't want people saying bad things. From what I could see, nobody said anything wrong. And also the Oxlix, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying what you're seeing. Sorry for the stepping away for a second there. I had to do admin things for the stream. Let's get back to what we were doing. What we were doing. This. Okay. So last we left off, we finished with this. You know what? I have a better idea. Do I want to do it? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyways. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these violins the second violin's more involved. That's what I want. Okay. And this, we're going to take here. We're going to remove that. The second violin's more involved with the melody. Do it again. Start from that from the beginning. What I'm going to try and do is record some better, if you actually listen, like right now, the violins, the second violins are not doing much right now. I want them to be more active. Yeah, so I'm going to start from the beginning of that. I'm actually going to start from the beginning of the whole track. Get all of this more involved. A bit lower. That's what that looks like. This is a bit weird here, but it sounds okay. I might squash it a bit right here. We up, yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I'm going to raise it all up a little. Squash and raise. I like it. We like it. Oh, thank you, Oxlix. I do plan to keep following my dreams. This is the dream after all. Making music. It's my favorite thing. Let's see. I think that's good enough for that. I'll probably spend the begin or the last 10 minutes here because I started a bit late. See if I can figure out what I want to do with the I don't know, like a transition into a new section or the beginning of a new section. Probably do something with that piano a bit more. What range are we looking at now for the piano? Like, where is the piano sitting? I don't know what that was. I was just kind of jamming for a second. That kind of happens sometimes when you're writing, you just start jamming. I don't know. I was picturing some kind of a creepy boss room for a game. I don't know, like some sort of evil bad guy's lair. You know, just kind of went with that. Just jamming on low C minor. Sometimes that just happens where you just, you know, it's on stream, so I actually have a record of the idea. So if I come up with something to use the idea, I can go back and listen to what I did. Oh, I should stream more often when I'm writing because it means I have a record. I have a record of all my ideas. Ugh. I don't actually know. I might actually call it because I don't know quite yet what to do. I kind of spent all my energy trying to figure out the second half of this. It's good. I do like it. I think I'm going to call it there, actually. I know I'm ending like 5 minutes earlier than I'm supposed to, but I think I did okay for this stream. I didn't have much energy going in to begin with, but at the same time, I like where we ended off. I like that. Hold this. I'm just going to listen to it one more time. Indulge me for a second. Was I muted the entire time? Oh my god, I was muted the entire time. Ah. I was muted the entire time and I was talking music nerd stuff. Oh well. I need to get some sound effects for this kind of stuff because my god, that's embarrassing. Okay. Well, it happened. Can't do anything about it now. Yeah, what I was talking about was the fact that next time what I want to do is I want to next time what I want to do is try and see if I can balance the melody and the harmonies. And I think one thing I'm going to do that is to bring in the actual viola section, because the melody itself is being played by a solo viola. That's great, but I think it'd be a good idea to bring in the viola sections just to add to that. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, do that. And then, yeah, because what I was saying was, when you have the melody and on top of that melody is a harmony, well, sometimes if it's not balanced right, the harmony sounds like the melody. And then you have a problem because the melody probably sounds great, but the harmony is not designed to sound probably as melodic. Maybe to an extent it can be melodic, but it often doesn't sound great on its own. But when you combine the two, that's when it sounds really good. That just so happens that both those parts sound really good as melodies, but I want the focus to be on the lower part in the viola. So I need to find a way to balance that through mixing and orchestration. So I think what I'm going to do next time, I have to remember to do this, is to add the violas in to support the viola melody. We'll have to see. That's a lot of instruments playing the melodies and harmonies at once. I also need to consider bringing in more instruments as a whole. I don't know. Maybe gain some brass. I don't know. I don't want this to sound epic. I want this to sound adventurous. And this is already starting to creep into the epic sounding music, which is cool, but... Is that in Spanish? I unfortunately don't read Spanish that well. Mr. Oxlix. I'm unfamiliar with the tune. I'll have to look it up what that tune is. Maybe one day once I actually get into performance stuff on my streams, then maybe I could do that. But lately it's just been composition. That's because that's kind of my jam. Composing music from scratch. That's what I do. I'm a composer. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if those are music tunes, if those are songs. I haven't heard either of them. Yeah. think I'm gonna probably call it for the night. Actually, I'm tired, and I open tomorrow. No, I don't open tomorrow. I close tomorrow, and then I got game night with the boys. We're all gonna be playing a game called Set a Watch, and it's one of those games that's both stressful and fun at the same time. It's a really good team from Argentina. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. Is it like soccer? When am I next live? That is a good question. Actually, you know what? I might as well schedule the next live stream. I could probably do Saturday night. Let's see. April 1st. I could do 8 p.m. April 1st. Soccer team. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. I'll schedule stream number 20 for April 1st. Saturday, April 1st. Yeah. And you should also be seeing it on the next scheduled live stream for the on my YouTube page right there. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out to watch. I appreciate it, and I'm excited that we have some new viewership as well. I am scheduling that live stream right meow. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, they're playing Saturday? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll see if I can, we'll see. I usually do it around 8 p.m. because that's when just things seem to be most calm during the day for me. I'm able to just schedule streams around that time. 8 p.m. just seems to work most of the time for me. But yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, I'm going to get ready to log off for the night because I'm tired. I got to go to bed. Got one more shift tomorrow. I got a couple days off. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, feel free to leave a like just below the video. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to be notified whenever I post a video or I'm going live, hit that notification bell. It would definitely mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much again for coming out to watch. I've been Liam Keeney. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.